Yo YouTube, what's up? It's me, Otaku here. Welcome to another episode of Otaku Debate. Now on your screen now we have the rules for Otaku Debate. So if you have not seen an episode yet, then feel free to pause right now to mix up the rules and let's go with the video. Yo guys, so as you can see like from the title and whatever, we are doing Tina versus Enju, and if you have no idea what I just said, check out the miracles I did for Black Bullet. I've basically taken two characters from Black Bullet. You know the new style that we've done ever since Academy got killed. This is the first anime and, well, the last anime for the B block, that is Black Bullet. So yeah, I've taken two characters from Black Bullet, Tina and Enju, and basically I'm going to be doing who would be the best initiator for me if I was a promoter. Now, before we get into this, I want to basically state what I would be if I was a promoter so that you guys know what I'm going for. Now, I'm going to be debating for Tina because I feel like she would help me the most if I was a promoter. Now, if I was a promoter, I feel like the way I would do it is more close combat like, so therefore I wouldn't exactly need Enju considering she is a close combat based initiator, whereas Tina is a long range support initiator, so I feel like she'd help me out more. And I feel like the way Rentaro is as an initiator with his, well, as a promoter with his, I don't know why, but the way Rentaro is as a promoter with him being a cyborg, I feel like that's the way I would go. If someone told me, oh, we'll pay you up with Tina, you know, but you have to undergo these insane experiments, I'd easily do it because I feel like those experiments would help me out, you know, and I would love to become a cyborg, you know, have like rocket launchers in this arm and have like lasers and missiles in this arm and then have like jetpacks in my leg and I don't know, like what else could I have, like a big ass laser beam coming out my chest like Iron Man. That would be awesome. I would love being a cyborg, and I really feel like Tina could help me out more in that case, because if I'm a cyborg then I feel like I should be okay in close combat, considering I could have I mean, I know I'd have like missiles and all that, so you think maybe I should be a long range in that case, but nah, I feel like in the case of me being a cyborg, I feel like what I would go for is hardening, like taking out all of these, like, you know, weak bones and all that, and getting like iron inside my arm so I can use that for like defense. And I'd have like, I don't know, like iron fists and something like that, so I can really like punch really well and have like iron in my boot and my feet or shit like that. So that would be sick, and I feel like Tina would really help me out in that case. So yeah, so now you guys know. Now we're going to move on to the actual debate. That was just me rambling on like, what I would do if I was a promoter. Now we're going to move on to the actual debate of why I feel Tina would help me out more. I know I basically already said it there, but I'm just going to explain it more. Why I feel Tina would help me out more as my initiator, more than I feel Enju would. Now, obviously we're going to go into detail with this, because obviously this series, Otaku Debates, has all the spoilers, as you guys already know. So yeah, let's get it. We're going to be debating for Tina against Enju. Now, as I've already said, Tina is the one that can help me out. She is a long range sniper. She is a model owl. She has night vision. She has, well, she's just awesome. Okay, yeah, so she has night vision, which is very helpful. Her model is an owl. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm basically talking about like her cursed child. Every single cursed child has like a different model of an animal, I believe. So yeah, and that basically has to do with their abilities as a cursed child. I'm sure you guys already know. You guys have watched the anime anyway. So yeah, since she is based off an owl, owls obviously can see into the dark. She sees into the dark, which is why her special secret ability is night vision, which is very much helpful for a sniper. And she can shoot from over a kilometer away. That is fucking awesome. Like most snipers I've seen in anime, the one sniper that just comes to my head obviously is Akashi Shuichi from Typical Dance. I think like the most he's done is like, I think it's probably 900 meters, but I don't think he's ever done a kilometer. I'm sorry, I don't know these meters or kilometers. I don't know these correctly, so I might have just said something completely stupid there. So sorry about that, but I don't know this shit. I think it's like geography and stuff like that. I took that as an A level, a GCSE, and I failed it so badly. So I'm bad in that. But back to the debate. Tina would easily enough beat Enju. As we've already seen in the anime, Tina beats Enju in a battle even though now the IP ranks are kind of weird, whereas like Tina's is like 9,000, Enju's at 200, which is ridiculous. However, remember, before Tina's rank got revoked, she was at 98. Don't forget that, and that is insane. It just shows how formidable it is. I know now she's like 9,000 or something, but before she was at 98, got revoked, which sucks. But either way, Tina is an amazing partner. I feel like she would be the best partner for me, I gotta say. I mean, she could really help me out with the support. Although she did have that whole memory loss, which doesn't really help me out because I have bad memory myself. So, fuck. We might be a little bit screwed in that sense, but I mean, as long as we get past that, we're good, right? Yeah, I'm sure we're good, Alright, so now we're gonna move on to like the top 3 reasons. I don't know, I still haven't really thought of a name for this segment, but this part, so I'm just gonna call it top 3. So, top 3 reasons why I truly feel that Tina deserves to beat Enju. For one thing, just her skill, okay? She has more skill than Enju. Now, I'm sure, I do agree. Enju being part, like, she's a rabbit model, so she has highest, like, very high jump, and she's also very strong as well. Her physique is one of her high abilities, but she has very fast speed and very high jump, so in that sense I could maybe use her as my partner. Maybe she could be like distracting the enemy while I get them from behind with like a bazooka or stuff like that, or a missile. I mean, I do see the possibilities of Enju being a great initiator for me, but I feel like Tina just has something there, you know? I feel like with Tina, I could be doing close combat to close combat, and then Tina would be backing me up from like miles away, you know, the enemy wouldn't even see it coming. She'd be like she'd be at the top of a building, like far away, like so far away. So far away, you can't even see where I'm pointing at. Yeah, she'd be like really far away, and it'd just be awesome, you know? I feel like the team up that me and Tina would have would be similar to how Shion and Kirito did in GGO arc of Sword Art Online 2, the first like 12 episodes or so. Their team up was sick, and they only knew each other for like a few days. I mean, me and Tina, I don't know, like we might just meet each other and then just be forced into a team. We might be like, you know, oh, you know, we might meet each other and then just get along. I don't know how it would work. You know, based on her personality, for what I've seen in the anime, she's got a great she's got a good personality. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not too bad, but I feel like she's one of those more dependent kind of people. Like, she'll do what she wants, but she seems a little bit dependent, I gotta say. Not as much as Enju. I feel like Enju is very much dependent on Rentaro, but I feel like Tina's one of those people who's like, she won't work with you unless you work for her. You get what I mean? Well, not only for her, but unless you like take care of her properly, she won't do it right, you know? It's like, it reminds me of like Sheena from Sakura. It's like that kind of thing, you know? It's like, she's gifted and everything, but she needs a lot of help, and she won't really ask for the help. She'll just expect you to do it, which is so piss-taking, I gotta say. If you want help, just fucking ask for it, like, come on. But yeah, what was that again? Fuck. Okay, yeah, so that's reason 1. I completely lost track, fuck. Yeah, so reason 1, I guess, skill. Reason 2 is just, well, yeah, the fact that I feel like I have that feeling that she's gonna be more helpful than Enju is. That's all I can say for that. And then reason 3 is just, I feel like Tina's got that more experience, you know? She's got that experience there, whereas like Enju, I don't know how long Enju's been doing it, but I feel like Tina's been doing it a lot more, and she's gone through really a hard time, so I just want to like be there for her as her partner. And yeah, I feel like if I'm a cyborg, she can really help me out the best. So now we're going to go into like the what if section. Now, for this one, I feel, let's go with, what if like Enju and Tina, their models were switched. So Tina was a model rabbit, Enju was a model owl. Now that would be a bit more interesting, I guess, because then Enju would have the night vision, whereas Tina would have the jumping ability. However, what if they switched, like their models were switched, but they still kept their base class and weapons? So Tina was still a sniper, and Enju is still a close combatist because she doesn't really use a weapon. Now that's pretty interesting because Enju's power pretty much depends, like her power is dependent on her jumping ability and her agility and her physique obviously, so if she loses all of that she's kind of fucked. Her night vision is not going to help her out now because, wait, what did I say, Tina? My bad, I meant Enju. If I said Tina that is, yeah. But yeah, so Enju, she would be kind of fucking nasty, and the same thing goes for Tina. If she loses her night vision, she is kind of fucked, I'm not even gonna lie. Plus she has this other ability called hybrid, I can't remember what it does. It's something that where it's like she like clips into the nano clip inside, nano chip whatever inside her brain. Is so messed up and so like almost Matrix mind fucking, but it's really sick, I gotta say. So if she loses those kind of abilities, she's kind of screwed over as a sniper, especially since the jumping is not gonna help her out at all. I mean the speed could help her out, although she does really have agility anyway, but if she has more speed, that could help her out as a sniper, but the jumping is just going to be useless. So yeah, they would need a trade over instantly, and obviously in that case I would choose Enju over Tina, because as I said, I need a long range assistant. I don't really need a close range assistant, I gotta say. Although now that I think about it, I can't really see Tina being like doing what Enju does, and I can't really see it the other way around. I can't see Enju being a sniper, I really can't. It would be totally weird, I gotta say, it would be. Okay, how about we go to next one? What if I wasn't a cyborg, but it was just like completely normal me? Now I don't know if you guys can actually tell, but I am like insanely like not like weak. So for me to not like, that's the reason why I chose the cyborg kind of thing, because like I feel like that would be the best thing for me to go for. But if I did have that, I'd be kind of fucked. So I need someone who literally can do a match all by themselves, and in that case I would definitely choose Enju just for close combatness. I mean, I don't think Tina's gonna really help me out from long range if I'm dead by the time she snipes. So yeah, I feel like I'd go for Enju in that case. Yeah, I definitely go for Enju in that case. Okay, well I'm done, and yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Leave a like if you guys like the video. If you dislike it, tell me in the comments below so I know we can improve on. Comment anything that you guys want. Yeah, as always, I would love to do the whole special viewer choice episode. So yeah, let me know 2 characters that you guys want me to do in the comments below, and I will easily enough do them whenever I can. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Safe. Not all about the lolis, yeah, but she's a great character, you know, a great poster girl for the show, and her story's okay-ish. I mean, she's a cursed child.